Throughout the pandemic, we've brought you countless stories of how London's communities have come together to support one another. But while the end of lockdown may be in sight, there are concerns that the hardships for many will continue. But one woman from South East London is determined to continue her mission to help those in poverty, as Aisha Baksh reports.
Before the pandemic, Florence Amakose ran community projects at a local youth centre near Woolwich. But when COVID forced it to close, she started helping people in need from her doorstep.
Oh, how are you? You all right?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
Thank you so much for your help.
Many of them are dealing with job losses and ill health in their families, or they're working and are not eligible for benefits and extra financial support. Maria Abdul works in the COVID ward at the local hospital and looks after her husband who has health problems. She comes here every week.
20 people dying in a day, 15 people dying in a day, and you have to wrap and then put them in the body bag for them to be taken to, it has a psychological effect on me. You see me here every week because it helps a lot, it helps. Because food is the most important thing. When you eat, that is when you can think properly.
Now we're going to IDS Cash and Carry. This is another week, another day for our Word of Hope Food Bank operation.
All the food is donated by charities and local supermarkets. She and her family and volunteers collect the donations themselves. Back in Abbey Wood, I meet more people working in the health and care sector who say they rely on this extra help from Florence to support their families.
In the home I work in, they had to, reduce the amounts of staff. Obviously, there's a lot of people dying and so on. So I'm one of those workers that have to be at home.
It's been like a light, like I come here and I don't have to go shopping. The money I'm supposed to use shopping, it saves me a lot of money. It helps me, my kids, my family.
Food poverty existed well before COVID, and as many of us look to perhaps resume the lives we had before coronavirus, there will still be a need for groups to help those dealing with the fallout of the pandemic and economic inequality.
Life is still going to be a struggle because this problem didn't start one day. So it will not end one day. And that is why ongoing support still need to be put in place. This cannot just be stopped because they are easing the lockdown in May.
Florence says she will continue to support local people with their mental and physical health, whenever and wherever she can. Aisha Baksh, BBC London.
She's quite a force.